How ordinary Australians are replacing their salary with dividends. What if your bank account received money every single quarter without you doing any work? No boss, no alarm clock, no commute, just deposits, quietly landing while you sleep. This isn't a fantasy. Across Australia right now, everyday people, teachers, tradies, nurses, and office workers are building dividend income streams that are slowly, steadily replacing their salaries. And most of them started with almost nothing. Australia is one of the best countries in the world to build dividend income. Full stop. We have something most countries don't: franking credits. A tax system that means Australian companies actually pay you back a portion of the tax they've already paid on your behalf. It sounds complicated. It isn't. And when you combine franking credits with a solid portfolio of ASX dividend stocks or high-yield ETFs, something remarkable starts to happen. Your money starts working harder than you do. Today we're going to walk through exactly how ordinary Australians are pulling this off. The strategies, the stocks, the ETFs, the timelines, and the mindset shifts that make it possible. Let's start with the basics. A dividend is simply a portion of a company's profits paid directly to shareholders. In Australia, companies like Commonwealth Bank, BHP, Wesfarmers, and Telstra have been paying dividends consistently for decades. You own shares. They pay you. Simple. But here's where it gets interesting for Australians specifically. Most ASX dividends come fully franked. That means the company has already paid 30% corporate tax on those profits. When that dividend lands in your account, the Australian Tax Office gives you a credit for that tax already paid. Depending on your personal tax rate, this can mean you pay little to no additional tax on your dividend income, and in some cases, you actually get money back at tax time. This is a legal wealth-building advantage that most Australians aren't fully using. Now let's talk real numbers. Say you build a portfolio worth $500,000 in ASX dividend stocks or ETFs, averaging a 5% dividend yield, which is very achievable on the ASX. That's $25,000 per year in dividends. Add in franking credits, and your effective yield can push closer to 7%, meaning closer to $35,000 annually. That's not retirement money for everyone, but for a lot of Australians, that covers rent, groceries, and bills. And that's just $500,000. Take it to $800,000, and you're looking at $40,000 to $55,000 a year, fully passive. The question is, how do you get there? Most Australians building dividend income are doing it one of two ways. The first is individual ASX stocks. Companies like CBA, NAB, Westpac, BHP, Fortescue, Wesfarmers, and Woolworths have long track records of paying strong dividends. Building a concentrated portfolio across these sectors, banking, mining, retail, gives you exposure to Australia's biggest earners.